Hey everybody, welcome to Triviala Live, the show that takes your useless knowledge and turns it into cash. How do we do? You want to play and make friends? Here we go, question one. The documentary The Fog of War features an extended interview with which key political figure of the 60s? Teddy Kennedy, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, or Robert S. McNamara? The Fog of War features an extended interview with which key political figure of the 60s? If you knew this one, a movie, it's Robert S. McNamara, big U.S. warlord. The government. The biggest warlords of all. Question two, movies. What is Nicolas Cage's character's profession in Lord of War? Arms dealer, warlord, UN peace negotiator, Interpol agent. Nicolas Cage, overactor, in Lord of War. Which character does he play? Fog of War, Lord of War. See, we got a little theme going on. It's arms dealer. Actually, military arms, not like appendages. Question three. Movie time. What American actor's real name is Mark Vincent? Jan Michael Vincent, Vin Diesel, Vincent Gallo, or Vince Vaughn? American actor, his real name is Mark Vincent, but apparently someone in the Screen Actors Guild probably already has that name, so he had to find another. Vin Diesel, that's right, his real name is Mark Vincent, but Vin Diesel sounds better on the club scene, if you know what I mean. Next question. In movies, question four. What is celebrated at the Golden Raspberry Awards? Best beatbox, worst beatbox, best fruit picker, or worst films of the year? The Golden Raspberry, what's celebrated there? Should be quite obvious, I think, to some of you. If it isn't, you should have known it's worst films of the year. The Razzies. You heard about those? Hopefully you did. That was an easy one, but there's always tough ones. We sneak them in there. It all depends on the breadth and depth of your knowledge. The Richard Attenborough film Cry Freedom confirms which celebrated anti-apartheid protester? Joe Slovo, Donald Woods, Nelson Mandela, or Chris Hani? Cry Freedom, which celebrated anti-apartheid protester? Maybe a trick one, maybe you knew this. It was actually Donald Woods. If you were old enough to remember that film, if you're one of the new kids and you didn't see it, pick it up. It's a good movie. Who played the Baron's horrific creation in Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell? Dave Prowse, Kiwi Kingston, Christopher Reeve, Peter Mayhew. The Baron's horrific creation in Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. Who did it? Who played him? Who's a horror actor? Dave Prowse. Tough one. See, I said. That's why sometimes it's good to select more than one answer if you don't know them. Take a few. Take a bunch. It's like shoplifting. You never know what you're going to need. What was banned from the set of Jackass 3D for the sake of Steve-O? Women, prescription pills, alcohol, or sugar? Realistically, you think all of them should be banned. Knowing the guys from Jackass, they're going to try to stick them in an orifice and blow them up. What was actually banned? It was alcohol. Because unlike Charlie Sheen, this guy actually tried to commit to AA, not have AA committed. Next question in movies. Who directed the horror movies The Company of Wolves and Interview with the Vampire? John Landis, Neil Jordan, Stephen Woolley, or Neil Marshall? The Company of Wolves and Interview with the Vampire. Who be doing it? Who threw that down? If you said the correct answer was Neil Jordan, you were right. Good for you. Remember, 25% of you have to leave after this, but another game will come up in about 18 minutes. 39 players, hey, good for you. Which action legend wrote, directed, and starred in The Expendables? Schwarzenegger, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Sylvester Stallone. Who did it? Who put it together? Time is running up. Hey, Adrian, you put together directed The Expendables. Of course, it's Sylvester Stallone. Who would have thought he could write, act, and direct, but apparently he can mutter it all out. Last question in this round of movies. What was the first animated film to gross more than $200 million US? Lion King, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, or Pocahontas? First animated film to gross more than 200 million US. Tough question, but perhaps you knew it was Aladdin. Because Princess Jasmine is very hot. That's it for movies. How do we do on that one?